Hogsback, the town, is it's one of those mystical places that you can't really explain to people until you've been here. You just come here and it's just this wow, it's just like in the middle of the forest. And you know, Tatum managed to get this race from the previous organizer. It used to be called the BAFA, I think, in those days, and now it's you know, we took it over in 2011, I think, so this is our third year running it now, and we've just fallen in love with this place, and we just love being able to bring people here to experience these mountains and experience what's out here. Mountain Runner Events was born out of again 3 years ago. Tatum and myself were probably starting to look for a little bit of a new challenge, and we both absolutely love being in the outdoors. We just live for any sort of sports outdoors. We compete together in adventure racing. We're great buddies, great friends. You know, we do so much together, and we had this opportunity to start presenting some races together, and from there we just established Mountain Runner, and we've grown to now 9-10 events a year. Hobbit being sort of one of our flagship events. It's just great to see so many people getting outside and enjoying the great outdoors, I think.
Super excited to be back. Really enjoyed the race last year. Didn't quite know what I was in for last year. In terms of coming back and having to defend a title, the thing about mountain running, you pretty much run against yourself. If that happens to be good enough for a good position on the day, then great. If somebody else has a better day, then that's also good. We'll give it a good go on the route against each other, but we'll also be there to support each other. So it's pretty much the most beautiful route I've ever run. So I really enjoy it. It's nice and technical. It suits me. I'm not a road runner. For me to be able to play literally for 100 k's in the forest, in channels, being under canopy cover, that's what I love. That's what I love doing. Day one is a lot more canopy cover if it's still the same as last year. So I think day one will be a little bit spared from the heat, but day two definitely you're going to have to be clever in terms of managing yourself, managing heat, and not cross a stream without utilizing it as you go on. The atmosphere the whole weekend is just to come and enjoy the mountains for what I believe trail running is intended to be. So it's a long route, it's mountains, anything can happen.
Stuff. Legs are not feeling great, but we're pushing through. Still early days.
Not as hot as we actually expected it to be. I mean, we've been doing all our training in like 15, 16 degrees. To suddenly get a day of 35 degrees is a bit daunting. But it was amazing, yeah. Overcast, and there was a beautiful breeze up on the plateau. So.
Tiring, I mean, quite technical, so like, you know, it takes quite a lot out of you. But nice.
When we first came up, myself and my husband, to actually scout the whole 6-day Amatola hiking trail, which is what it is, we were just blown away by just the sheer beauty and the magnitude of the mountains, the indigenous forests, the waterfalls, cascading waterfalls, the rock pools that you can swim in, and we just felt like this was such a privileged area. We really want people to see it, and it's also just so unique because only 40 or so people can actually be here. Under the stars, it's absolutely beautiful. There's no electricity. You definitely want to be fit, you want to be experienced and have conquered various other lengthy trail runs. That is a prerequisite, and more I'm seeing, you know, we have to really stick by those rules, as it is a difficult trail. People at best are out there for 7, and at worst coming back at 12, 13 hours, you know, into the dark, not making the cutoffs and having to walk in the dark. So yeah, people have got to be aware of that, but it is just undeniably magnificent.